Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna 73. This is going to be a zodiac moon sign Vedic reading for Taurus. Please bear in mind these are general readings. If you want an in-depth reading, if you're a Taurus or a Virgo or a Leo, whatever your star sign is, if you want an in-depth reading, you need to send me an email. I will leave all the details in the description box, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so like I said, this is a general Vedic astrology reading based on Vedic astrology for the sign of Taurus for October, November. Anyway, thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. New subscribers, welcome. To everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being a part of Aqualuna's community. Please leave a comment. You can go post on my community section. You can join my membership. Okay, all those things are available. My products as well, you will see it's tagged below. You can go on my website and you can purchase stuff. Currently we only sell here in South Africa. I'm busy working on something for international shipping, because it's kind of difficult with just an ordinary for just one package, okay, to go through to another country, and it's a lot of money for people overseas if they order something from me, and they're from another country. So I'm in the process of working these things out. So I don't want to digress. This is the deck we're going to use today. It's the Land Sky Oracle deck and the ordinary Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, Taurus moon. Let's start off first with the tarot. With the oracle card. What lessons and messages to have my Taurus collective for this moon reading? Please and thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a card that just flipped out here. Just hold on. I want to pick up the card quickly. Okay. It says here suchness. Suchness. Ta-ta-ta. Da-da-da. And suchness. Okay. So now we're going to draw 8 tarot cards. If my voice disappears, I'm just looking at my notes that I made for your specific reading. Okay. Sometimes I have to look at my notes and then my voice fades because I'm turning my head around to look at my notes. Anyway, what lessons and messages to have my Taurus collective for this moon reading? Please and thank you. Lessons and messages for my Taurus collective for this moon reading. Please and thank you. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, your first card is the Page of Wands. Second card is, okay, 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the 7 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles. Judgment card. Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles today. And then you end up with the Queen of Cups. Okay. So this is your spread for today, Taurus Moon Collective. I just want to drink some water and then we go. Just want to have a look here at these cards. So the overall energy here for your Taurus for this reading is this oracle card, which says Tatatha or suchness. And basically it sets a profound and calming tone for the next few months for you, because there's a lot of calmness in this card. If you look at it, it's a cup. It's the scenery, basically where the cup is on a beach, and these are the beach at the background, the water and the shell and the sea sand, okay? And it suggests that basically it's suggesting that your greatest peace and your greatest strength, Taurus moon, will come from accepting things as they are. Okay, so this is about acceptance and accepting things as they are. Everything that's good, everything that's challenging, and everything that's uncertain. Taurus is ruled by the sign of Venus, which is Sukra in Vedic astrology. You desire comfort, you desire stability, and you desire tangible results with things, Taurus. And this Tathata basically advises you to let go of the need to control every outcome of something. And you need to trust something, Taurus, trust an unfolding of some type of process, and you should allow, it's almost like you need to allow events to reveal, okay, something. Maybe allow events to reveal their own imperfection, inherent perfection, okay? Even if it seems difficult at the moment for you. It's basically also calling you to align to the flow, the cosmic flow, or your dharma, rather than basically imposing your will or your karma on something, okay? Because dharma speaks of flow. Okay, and now we're going to the tarot cards. I'm just looking at the cards quickly here, okay? So just give me a... This Page of Wands here, Taurus. It's fire element, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, mutable inspiration. This card brings a burst of like new enthusiasm and a creative, maybe a creative idea for work or business. It's also an excellent time, in my opinion, for new beginnings, especially those involving maybe certain communications and maybe travel or education. There's some type of passion that it is igniting in you, Taurus. I'm going to the Page of Pentacles now. This Page of Pentacles here, we did the Page of Wands. The Page of Pentacles here. It's Earth element, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, mutable. And it also speaks of new opportunities for November and October. Like I said, it's October, November reading. It also comes across as something concrete, okay? An opportunity, or maybe a message related to some type of opportunity relating to money. Maybe a job offer, an investment. And seeing that it's a page, it's a young energy, maybe you need to learn some type of new skill, or maybe take on things very slowly, because you basically maybe need to learn something new. And the universe is also advising a deliberate approach to see some type of financial opportunity or chance, okay? We're going to the Nine of Pentacles now here. This card. The Nine of Pentacles is also associated with Venus in Virgo. It speaks of achievement and comfort. This is strongly linked to your Taurus to your linking planet Venus. And basically it's also indicating a period of financial independence and some type of luxury, okay? It's something that you're going to be content with. Something solid that you created. Some type of solid foundation that you've created, okay? Comfortable foundation. And you need to basically, in this energy, enjoy the fruits of your labor and treat yourself basically, okay? This October, November starts with a very, it's like with this Wands energy, it's like a surge, okay? And the message that's coming, or the download that I'm getting to you, or this download that I'm getting now, basically, Taurus, is the surge that I'm speaking about. It's a surge of energy, maybe confidence with these Wands cards, okay? It's like some type of momentum that's building up into November, where you will have some type of tangible success or recognition for some type of effort that you put in with this Nine of Pentacles. And it's basically maybe going to manifest as some type of material comfort or stability, okay? Okay. Let's see here quickly. This card. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, some type of wish fulfillment is going to happen here. Okay, maybe it's just something that you really worked hard on, and yeah, with the Seven of Cups, it's basically also telling me the only thing that I can think of, Taurus, is like you walking into with the Seven of Cups. This person is standing in front of the Seven Cups, trying to decide, okay, on which cup they're going to choose. So it basically can talk about several opportunities presenting itself. And it also speaks about some type of emotional satisfaction and contentment, okay, in your personal life. Like a genuine happiness and emotional well-being. Basically, it's almost like this energy is balancing itself out here in your life. You could be facing challenges, but it's almost like these energies that's going to come in October, November, it's going to balance certain aspects out in your life. Okay. We're looking at the Queen of Cups here. This is this card here. I'm looking at this card now. Water element, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could, this card indicates inner wisdom and nurturing, intuitive nurturing. You basically asked here by the universe to connect with deep emotional intelligence and compassion. Okay, because you, Taurus, are in the position in your life right now where you can offer comfort and support to people around you. Okay, if this is a Taurus in a relationship or family dynamic, and if you're a single individual, it basically indicates also that you could partner up with like-minded individuals, people that have the same commitments, the same empathetic energy like you, okay, harmonious energy. Basically, it looks to me, Taurus, like the next 2 months for you, it's going to be very fulfilling. And your intuition, your intuition is highly heightened. It's heightened, okay, at this stage in your life. And it's basically, yeah, with a queen, you're ending off with a queen, so it basically is telling me there's some type of heart's desire that's going to come true. Because, Taurus, you are a source of emotional stability for people. Because you have this calm energy. I could be speaking to a female. It's a Queen of Cups after all. You have this calm energy. You draw people to your nurturing energy, okay? Okay. I think here with this Four of Coins, the Four of Coins is a hoarding energy. There's something that you need to release here, some type of sadness and loss. And it's also an indication to me that you need to turn your energy away from whatever. I think you're focusing on something here. Okay, some type of sadness or loss. With this energy, you're focusing on this. And the universe is asking you to acknowledge something here. There's something that you need to acknowledge here, Taurus. Either it's some type of hidden trauma or something that you're not maybe ready. I wouldn't say you're willing, more like you're not ready to face something, okay? But there's healing energy here with this Judgment card and this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles is facing this Queen. So this tells me, yeah, there's some type of breakthrough here. Something very powerfully healing. With this Judgment card also, the element of fire, awakening, okay? Basically, it's some type of final judgment of a situation that has been controlling a specific part of your life, or you're going to make a final judgment about something that has defined your life for a long period. And you need to basically be honest with yourself regarding something moving forward. Because this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups is also indicating some type of renewed energy, okay? But at a very slow, steady pace. Like a methodical, dependable, persistent energy. And this is definitely you, okay? And you, basically, it's almost like the universe is telling you, regarding whatever the situation is that you're feeling or going through, Taurus, the words practice what you preach is coming to mind. And sometimes we have this tendency, I'm going to make a simple example. When we are a good friend, we have a tendency to give good advice to people. But then we face something similar like a friend faced, okay? And basically what you didn't consider is the emotional impact that this friend had in a situation. Now you face something similar, and now you tell yourself, okay, I've told this person something. This person needed to do this or that to change whatever situation, but you basically not applying the same principles in your own life because you find it difficult, okay? So this is why I'm saying practice what you preach. It's not something mean. It's more like it's difficult. It's easy to give advice, but when you fall into a similar situation, you start to see, okay, the energies that a specific person had to experience. And this basically changes your perception or your view about something. And basically this energy is also warning you not to be too slow or too stubborn, because you need to be flexible in your response. And it's also indicating to me that you should not let your desire for things to be perfect or methodical. It's basically going to cause you to miss out on certain opportunities, because it's going to keep you in some type of rut or stagnant energy. The end of October and November may be uncomfortable, okay? Emotional discomfort. But it's also this Mars in Scorpio energy often brings transformation and intensity. And basically also, yeah, in my opinion, you're going to move past certain regrets that you have about things, okay, or certain things. This is what this judgment call is for, yeah, or judgment card for that matter signifies. I think there's a Mercury retrograde on its way. Okay, I'm not sure. Because I think here now, I'm thinking here now, this judgment card signals the difficult energies. Okay. For this retrograde, if there's one. I'm not sure. And it basically also a Uranus energy. But it's basically a push. It's a cosmic push to make some type of life-altering decision here and step into some higher path here. So basically, yeah, what I make out of this reading is this October, Taurus, is momentum, okay, and consolidation, basically. A very proactive month. This energy of this Page of Wands here, it is basically pushing you to launch new things, launch new ideas. I mean this page here. And this page here is indicating these efforts will lead to tangible gains and financial satisfaction. So basically this is something encouraging about you needing to launch things, you needing to change some type of trajectory, okay, and gaining momentum and creating some type of proactive path. There's a lot of supportive energy this October, making decisions regarding financial situations, okay. With November, basically, there's going to be a lot of transformation and acceptance. There's going to be a Mercury retrograde in Uranus, and basically with these challenges that you're possibly going to have in November, you're going to use this wisdom of this suchness, because it's basically when you face upheaval of whatever kind, it doesn't even, there's no tower here, okay, so it could be anything. It could be just like annoying little things that's bothering you in a situation, and basically you're going to use this suchness energy as a lifeline to sustain you and help you through. There could be some delays or some type of miscommunications with this retrograde. And this Knight of Pentacles here is basically warning you also against slow reaction, because there might be some type of unexpected events, okay. I have no idea what this is. This energy also today is basically like an opportunity, okay, and this turbulence that's going to be in October, November, for whatever this might be, it's basically a judgment call, and it's basically forcing you to confront or release old emotional baggage. I think, yeah, with these two cards, this is all about the old emotional baggage. While this Mercury retrograde is in process in November, it's advised for you not to sign anything, okay? Not to initiate new ventures. Focus on your internal work, on your self-care, and simply accepting the daily hiccups that comes with life, okay? Dealing with these things with grace. And basically this approach will also be your anchor, okay? It's almost like this energy is like a turbulent wind or something that's basically clearing out certain energies to clear the path for something greater, something better, okay? This is your energy for today. For these 2 months. Taurus, I hope it was helpful. Okay. I just want to see if there's any, what, number 45, I want to see if there's any additional things that this card says here in the booklet before I end the reading. Suchness, qualities, faultless acceptance. Yeah, I told you. I ended with you needing to accept certain hiccups. This empty teacup sits on the beach of Talam near some shells collected. It represents a tool for samadhi. It isn't a thing, rather it is a pause in the action. A small baby looks around the room and she says ta 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 without naming things. Ta 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 is the ultimate inexpressible nature or essence of all things. Next time you take a sip of tea, consider where it grew, who picked it, and all of the details that led up to this moment. When your teacup is empty, see yourself as empty too. Be present for it. Yoga Sutra, to repeat Om in a meditative way reveals its meaning. And then your reflections, how often are you the judge? How often are you the observer? See if you can soften, see the world with awe. Affirmation, I look at the world with curiosity and wonder. Okay, instead of seeing whatever turbulent energy this is, look at it as something that's here to teach you something, to help you grow. Okay, it might not be this easy, but it's going to be necessary for you this 2 months. I wanted to add something else now. I said here what I read here. Next time you take a sip of tea, consider where it grew. It's like you need to become very self-aware with every action, with every breath that you take, with every thought that you have. Okay, I don't know exactly, because if you look at a cup of tea and you drink it and you start to wonder, where did the tea grow, who harvested the tea, who cleaned the water to make the tea, who made the cup. Okay, this is basically explaining someone with a lot of self-awareness and basically concentrating on expanding something to understand it better, because they are curious and they are in wonder of things around them, and they're willing to be open to learn and not judge situations or people, etc. Anyway, Taurus, this is it for today. Sorry for the background noise, it's helicopters. Okay, summer is approaching, so they're doing the annual, see if there's any fires in the mountain. You know the drill. Okay, this is a usual thing over here because there's a lot of nature where I love. Anyway, Taurus, thank you for watching. God bless you guys. I love you. Bye.